going to meet you at the top of the mat, get yourselves into something comfy, and let's get started. So lovely yogis, standing nice and tall at the front of your mat in good mountain pose, feeling all four corners of your feet grounded here. We're going to take a nice inhale, reaching the arms up as far as we can, and exhale, bringing them down to our sides. Two more like this. Inhale, exhale. Last one. Inhale, and on the exhale, we're going to hinge from the hips and come down into our beautiful forward fold. Bending your knees generously here, placing your hands onto the mat, and just hanging here, making sure that your head is really heavy, looking between your legs and dropping every bit of tension in the back of your neck, your back, your head, just feeling everything letting go here. So we're going to take a nice flow from halfway lift to a forward fold. We're going to do 5 rounds just to wake the back up and extend those hamstrings. So take a nice inhale, come up into your flat back, halfway lift, fingertips to mat. Exhale, round, get into your forward fold. You can bend your knees as much as you like in this position. Inhale to halfway, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. See if you can just drop everything down and let it go on the exhale. One more time. Inhale to halfway. Exhale, plant your hands on the floor and step your right foot back. Drop the back knee and come into this lovely low lunge with both hands to your left knee here. So we're going to go for a little flow here. We're going to inhale and then exhale, straighten the front knee at the same time as opening our elbows into cactus. Place the sole of the foot on the floor. Try not to fan your ribs here. Try and pull your lower ribs down and then pull the toes up off the mat and feel that lovely stretch. Come back down into equestrian pose, sink low, finding the benefit of that stretch over the top hip flexor, the right one here, and then slowly bring it back. Lift the toes off the mat, and then come back down into this lovely lunge. 2 more like this. Inhale, open the arms, straighten the front leg. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Drop the right hand onto the inside of the left foot and reach those left fingers up for a lovely, easy twist here. Find the twist coming from your waist. You want to wrap the ribs around as if you're hugging these right ribs around to meet the inside of the left thigh here. Try and pull this left hip back. Really nice. Lengthen through those fingers and then slowly release that down. Curling the back toes under, lifting that back knee and stepping it back into our forward fold. Drop everything here. Breathing really deeply across the back of the ribs. And then exhale, feel your body melting down towards those thighs. Take a nice inhale to a halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step the left foot back. Drop the knee, untuck the toes, come up onto that right knee now. Try and sit as tall as you can through the spine. Inhale. And then bring those arms wide into our cactus. Straighten that front leg and then lift the toes off the mat. It's a bit of a balancing act here, so you have to use your lower abdominals to keep you nice and balanced. Inhale, come into your lovely low lunge. Exhale, open up. Inhale, drop low. Exhale, open the arms. Squeeze the shoulder blades back so you're opening this heart center. Come back down into your lunge. Inhale, open up, and then bend that front knee, placing the right hand down onto the mat left hand even, and then reaching tall with these right fingers up towards the sky, wrapping the ribs around, pulling that right hip back into its socket, reaching tall through those fingers. Inhale and exhale, drop that hand down to the mat. Curl those back toes under, lift the knee and step it forward into your forward fold. 2 breaths here. Inhale, spread those ribs apart from each other. Exhale, just drop a little deeper. See how the hamstrings are being lengthened with every breath here. Inhale, come up onto the fingertips for a halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step the right foot back this time. Don't drop the knee. We're going to come straight up into our crescent lunge. So reach through the fingers and then sit low. Really nice. 2 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to lift. Exhale to drop. Slowly we're going to plant our fingers onto the mat either side of the front foot. We're going to bunny hop the back foot 1 hop in and then begin to straighten this front leg. Come up onto the fingertips. So we want to be in this flat back position here. So breathing really strongly through the back of the ribs, and on the exhale, see if you can bend your elbows and just allow that chest to drop down towards that thigh. So inhale, straighten the back, look to the front of the mat. Exhale, just drop everything down to that thigh. You're feeling the really deep stretch coming into this left hip flex, hamstring. Inhale. Exhale, 1 more time. Inhale. Exhale. Bend the front knee, place the right hand onto the mat and come into this lovely twist. Reaching through those fingers, wrapping the ribs around, and then bring that hand back down to the mat. Step it back into your downward dog. 2 breaths here, so encourage those feet to come down towards the mat, the heels. Spread your fingers wide, drop the head, and then very slowly we're going to walk our feet up the mat to bring us back into our lovely forward fold. Hang here for 1 breath, bend your knees if you have to. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands and step the left foot back into your high lunge. So come up onto your fingertips first and then reach up into your crescent moon. So reach up through those fingers and then exhale, sit low here. Inhale, exhale. Last breath, inhale, exhale. Plant the hands onto the floor here. You're going to bunny hop the back foot in, straighten that front leg, and then begin to drop those ribs down to that thigh. So take a nice inhale to flatten the back, exhale to drop down. Inhale, flatten the back. And exhale, really allow the body to let go of any tightness or tension. Very nice. Bend the front knee, plant the left hand onto the mat, and let's do this lovely nice twist. Reaching those right arms up towards the sky. Bringing the waist out here. It's so good for the digestive system, this twist. Bringing new blood into the internal organs. Inhale through those fingers. Exhale, bring the hand back down to the mat. Step the right foot back into your downward dog. Drop your head, taking some nice easy breaths here. Sigh out any tension. And then slowly we're going to walk those feet up to meet the hands. Really take this journey nice and slowly. If you want to wiggle your hips. You might find a nice stretch down one side of your body. And then bring yourself into your forward fold. Last time here. So really just allow everything to melt. Then you can take your arms to your elbows, really reaching those sit bones up towards the sky as much as you can here. Maybe straightening one leg at a time, finding the benefit of the stretch around each glute muscle. And then when you're ready, we're going to come back into our mountain pose where we started. So drop your hands from your elbows. And on 3, 2, 1, we're going to stack our spine all the way back up to mountain pose. Reaching those arms wide on an inhale. And on an exhale, bringing your hands down to heart center. Closing your eyes. And just being grateful for what your body's just done. Guys, thank you very much for joining me today. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow, day 3. And have a wonderful day.